Welcome to New Arena, a space where athletes share their stories of navigating life after sports. This is episode 2 with Trey Derouen, a former Division I lineman at South Carolina and University of Buffalo. All right, so now I got to hit. This is my last chance. Oh!
I mean, really, fighting myself. You know, when you play football, you have a helmet, and you have a task to do, you have a job to do.
Yeah, man.
And you have to fulfill it. And then you take that helmet off, and you still have tasks to do and fulfill yourself instead of, I guess, your environment.
Yeah, yeah. That's real right there. What's up, guys? It's Dominic Leonidas with New Arena, and I'm with
Trey Derouen, former South Carolina and Buffalo Bulls offensive lineman.
After the football was placed in your hand, was it like, I'm gonna always be playing this, or?
I mean, at a young age, I think you play football more for camaraderie.
Yeah.
Find some friends.
That's true.
Be active.
Have something to do.
At least that's what that's what your parents
Yeah,
doing.
for sure. Yeah.
But I was named the biggest kid growing up. So I didn't really have a choice, but it just seemed fitted,
For you, yeah.
Yeah.
Is there ever a moment where you're like, okay, I'm going to go far, I'm gonna take this to the highest level?
Yeah. I'd probably say around 7th or 8th grade.
Okay.
Yeah, I just started playing basketball, being active, dropping all that baby weight. And I'm like, I could actually do this. And then 9th grade came, and I got my first letter was from LSU, and I was like, okay.
Yeah.
It was a weird feeling.
Yeah.
Weird feeling, but yeah, I said that's when I felt like, okay, I can do this.
Got you.
Okay.
So you went to South Carolina, and then you transferred over to Buffalo. What was your college experience like?
It was a roller coaster. It was a roller coaster. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
You have to be very disciplined, But as far as the experience, it was fun.
Yeah.
Just get experience the world, just involved the sports world.
Yeah.
And see how everything each day there's something going on. There's never an off day.
Yeah, never.
Never an off day. But then, transitioning outside, and you're just dang, I could do whatever I want.
Yeah.
I don't have to wake up at 5 a.m. Unless you have to.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
And the college experience was fun.
Got you.
To say the least.
Okay. And you mentioned the transition just a little bit. Take me through your very last game when you knew, okay, this is the end. What were your emotions like?
Emotions, honestly, I'd say it was wide open.
Okay.
It was wide open. It was. It ended on a win, which is pretty
That's always good. Yeah.
Helped the team get their first bowl win in school history.
Oh, nice. Okay.
That's something to add to the resume.
Yeah.
As far as my feelings, like I said, I feel like it was wide open. Kind of peace.
Okay.
And just, curious to see where we went from here.
Got you. So would you say that you were ready to be done with it?
At that time, yeah.
At the time, yeah.
At the time, yeah. It was just, each day was just draining. Once I get to, I gotta go instead of I get to go.
That's a good point right there.
Yeah, that's when I was all right, let's turn the next page.
Yeah. So how has the transition been for you? Because you said at that time you were ready, and now I don't know, maybe it's a little different, but how has the transition been for you overall? The
transition probably was similar to college. Roller coaster.
Yeah.
Roller coaster.
That's facts.
You're just out there in the world, just handing applications day by day, hoping somebody contact you.
Yeah.
And literally no different, trying to reach out to college coaches when you're in high school.
Oh, that's a good comparison right there.
Yeah. And just, hope somebody sees your film,
see
your background, see what you're working with. and just see how it all connects. And, you know, some days you're going to have your way, some days you may not.
Makes sense. And like you said, with like just, it's almost like college all over again with the college applications and seeing somebody gives you a call back. That waiting period is always
nerve-wracking.
The nerve-wracking.
Nerve-wracking.
The nerve-wracking part.
Heck yeah.
What would you say has been the toughest part of that transition period?
I mean, really, finding myself. You know, when you play football, you have a helmet, and you know you have a task to do, you have a job to do.
Yeah, man.
And you have to like fulfill it. And then you take the helmet off, and you still have tasks to do, and fulfill yourself instead of, I guess, in your environment.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. That's real right there. That's real, because I think a lot of athletes struggle with that. Like, this almost identity crisis is trying to figure out who you are again after your sport.
Yeah.
And would you say that you have found ways to kind of figure that out, or it's still kind of like this journey?
Yeah, it's still a journey. You know, figure myself out more. I would take like, you know, tests like it was like a Myers-Briggs test. Let's just see, you know, if I'm like creative or I'm more like analytical. You know, but it's like, I guess, helps with my thought process.
Yeah, for sure.
And you know, that kind of helped, but also, you know, I guess having like a belief system. You know, religion or any religion.
Yeah.
That definitely helps.
Nah, for sure. I think for me, my relationship with Christ has been the biggest thing that has helped me along with this journey of knowing who I am. It's just like, okay, like, yes, I'm not solely this basketball player. My identity lies within Christ, and that has helped a little bit in figuring out who I am outside of this sport. Would you say that you've had like support from family or friends, or even if they like understand almost what you're going through?
Yeah. You know, friends who went through the same process.
Yeah.
You know, parents, or I guess one of them went through the same process way back in the day.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely have a support system, or you know, I say like at least find a support system, because you're gonna, you know, you need it.
Yeah,
you need support.
You need something. For
you know,
sure.
keep your mind, your mental stable.
Yeah.
I would say, definitely need that support for that.
Yeah, no doubt. And in terms of just like keeping your mental stable, like what are some things that you do to help you with that?
Well, you know, stay active.
Yeah.
You know, stay active. You know, we be hooping sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, stay active.
Yeah.
Pretty much that. I look, you know, cook. I like to cook things.
He can't cook. I will say that. He can't cook.
No. Yeah, those are that games. Yeah, those are that things of that nature.
Yeah, for sure. And so now that you are, how many years it is now? Like 7 years?
Graduated 2020, so yeah, going on 6 years.
Whew, that's crazy. 6 years removed from your sport. Has there been a one moment where you're like, okay, the sport is over. It's now time to really pivot and go into the direction of the new, or your new career or new job or whatever that is. Like, was there ever that defining moment?
I'm not gonna lie, that literally happened to me recently.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And you know, like during that process of like football, you know, like all my injuries.
Yep.
You know, I didn't really move well, and so I was like, well, if this ain't going the way I want it, let me go ahead and get, you know, education.
Yeah.
So I got my master's while you know, free.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, free.
Yeah.
Free. You know, so you can set me up to where, you know, if I don't know if I really want to pursue this, I'll have this to fall back on.
Yeah.
And, you know, being like in the IT world, especially nowadays, and AI is very prominent.
Yeah.
You know, there's various amounts of jobs.
For sure.
An IT job.
Yeah.
And so, I guess you could say like this past time was like, all right, I have to evolve.
Yeah.
And that's where I feel like college football came in, but like discipline, like you know, you got to study hard,
Yep.
you know, you got certifications to pass,
Yeah.
and I got to study at this amount of time, and you know, I still got to work, clean,
Yeah.
etc.
Yeah.
Just to keep my mind focused on the task and goal.
No, for sure. And you mentioned a really good point. It's like we have the discipline, the work ethic, the time management. Like we literally got it all. It's just a matter of, like you said, putting it all together and understanding that we can use it in the professional setting, right? And we're low key ahead of a lot of people because a lot of people don't develop those skills until later on, but we've developed these skills pretty much all our lives.
Yeah, I feel like that's one thing that's hard to like fathom getting into like the real world and you see how people, maneuver, and you're just like, oh, you really do that? Well,
Yeah.
I don't think you should.
No, exactly.
But what do I know?
Is there like one thing that you wish you would have known before you left college pertaining to the transition?
Yeah, I know. That's like thinking in hindsight.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess like a blueprint of, I'm gonna say like how to get a job or like transition, I guess like your mind into like saying like, oh, I deserve to be here and there or in this position.
Yeah.
I guess that's, if that makes sense.
No, that makes sense. So you're pretty much saying like, for you in particular, it was feeling like you weren't, when you're out of college, feeling like you weren't capable, or like that mindset of like, okay, like I actually can do this. Like my skills do translate.
Right.
That's a good point because I think a lot of times athletes struggle with that. I kind of struggle with that as well, is realizing that my skills do translate and I don't have to do anything like extra or spectacular because what we did was actually enough. Any advice that you would give current collegiate athletes?
Follow your heart.
Yeah.
Follow your heart. Trust God, trust yourself.
Yeah.
Have faith in yourself. And just take it step by step, day by day.
It's great advice. Faith in yourself. That's really, really what the key is.
Really.
All right. Last question for you. We got 30 seconds left in the game. No timeouts.
Passing the ball to you.
You stupid. Who is Trey Derouen now? What are you passionate about? Where is your new arena? Or are you still on the journey of figuring it out?
Figuring it out. I am learning from mistakes. I am open to learning new things.
Yeah.
And I am trying to live life day by day because life is short.
Yep.
And yeah, just try to maximize my time.
Well, that's all that we can do. Whether you're still playing or you're in transition, your next arena starts here. Click that link in my bio.
Click that link.
We out.
Woo!
You see something? Don't scare.
I've literally been like hearing noise ever since we've been here over there, but I do not see a single animal.
You might have to take off.
You go run so they don't follow you.
All right, so me and Trey, we about to do a little competition. Who can kick it into the goal post first? We might have to just see who could kick it in the furthest, because I don't know if any of us going to kick it into the goal post.
I'm going to have no issue kicking it in. I don't know about her.
This is my first time doing this, so bear with me. Oh, hey, Trey!
Go!
That actually wasn't bad.
I'm going to do this how kickers do.
See, you have an advantage because you know how kickers do it. I ain't know how kickers do it.
I think I know how kickers do it.
Oh! Hey, it got the height.
They got the height.
Let's try number one. So technically, I'm in the lead because mine was on.
We're tied. What are you talking about?
But if that...
Wrong football, dog. Wrong football.
Is it 3 steps?
You're asking the wrong person.
You know what? Let me just do what I do.
Exactly.
Oh, I don't get the height.
No!
Oh! Nah, Trey, I ain't gonna lie.
That was clean.
That was clean. I'm not. Hey. So that move. All right, so now I got to hit. This is my last chance. Oh! Dead. You want your last one?
Heck yeah. Oh, ain't no fluke.
Yeah, the first one got to be a fluke.
Oh, we still in there.
Oh my God. I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back. I'm going to get in the gym. I'm going 3 for 3 next time. Mark my words.
I need you to crop out me breathing on the way to the ball, too.
Nah, that's definitely stayed in the video.
Oh, that's crazy.